Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. ColorIt came out with a volume 3 of their Mandalas book, and I just love volume 1 and 2, so it was a no-brainer to go ahead and get this one. I have seen some flip-throughs of this book. I have not looked at it at all, so let's go ahead and take the cellophane off. And let's take a look at this book. Now, these ColorIt books are a little bit more pricey, but you definitely get what you pay for with their books. They are some of the nicest books put together out there. You get on the front, nice thick. It's like hardcover because it's super thick cardboard. And then on the back is the same thing. It's very thick, almost hardcover. It is spiral bound at the top, like all of their other books, which is awesome because then whether you're left or right-handed, you're not having to worry about going into the seam and coloring over, depending on what side of the page you're coloring on. Especially where so many of our one-sided coloring books are over on this side, and then this side's empty or blank. For left-handed colorists, that can really kind of be a pain. So it's always nice when you have books that are spiral bound at the top. Here it says message from the artist, just kind of welcomes you to volume 3. There's 50 elaborate patterns with elements inspired by nature and the mystical cosmos. We believe that reducing stress and increasing focus means going back to one's center. Okay, so here is their copyright information, nameplate page, and of course, this is all, you're able to color that all in. Here is your blotter page, and it is perforated up at the top. I'm sorry, no it isn't, or is it? No, but it does give you a line where you can cut it out. Talks about how to color a mandala. And this is all on super heavy cardstock. So any color medium will work. However, if you do use alcohol markers, either use this blotter page or put your own cardstock back behind. So here we go. Oh, I love how they use the dark black, in with the different width lines. Oh, like that. Very nice. Oh my gosh. More complex one. Oh, that's different. Like that. Reminds me of a dream catcher. Oh, wow. I don't think you'd want to use alcohol markers on this one. That's different too, the sun and the moon. Very different mandalas. Can you hear how heavy that cardstock is? If you're not familiar with ColorIt books, yeah, they are second to none. I mean, they're awesome books. My favorite so far is volume 1 of the mandalas. Just love it. It's much easier than volume 2, or from what I can see so far, volume 3. So if you want the easier mandalas, look at volume 1. Oh, is that gorgeous? Look at these flowers. Wow. Very pretty. Here we have some really dark line work. Love it. Ooh, like that one too. This is very smooth paper, but it has enough of a tooth to it where I do think pencils would work also. Gel pens, markers, I think pretty much anything would work on this paper. I know when I got my very first ColorIt book, it was the Volume 1 mandalas, and I was big time into my Tombos. And yeah, I colored a lot in that book with Tombos. And of course, they're water-based, actually watercolor markers. I just straight colored with them, but they are water-based, so they did turn out a little streaky, but that's okay. I had a good time coloring. Yeah, these are really different. Some of them I really like, some of them are not totally up my alley, but lots of very different styles of mandalas in here, and some very unique mandala type pictures. Oh wow, look at that. I'm just picturing what you could do in the white. I think pan pastels would maybe work really good in there, or other types of pastels. Would probably be the easiest. Oh, look at that. That's neat. I like that one too. Ooh, I like that one too. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. I love their use of black throughout some of these. Oh, like that one too. Very cool. Here again, you have the white. Now some of the, like this one, I have a really hard time leaving white. But, sometimes leaving white really makes the other colors pop. This reminds me of flames, like fire. I bet you one of my favorite combos would work good on here. My color combos of yellow, orange, and red. Seems like there's a lot of pictures in here that have like the sun and the moon in them. Oh, I like that one too. Here we have, looks like a clam with a pearl in the ocean. So it looks like many of the mandalas are here, and then they have, a bigger portion of a mandala around the outside. Like here too, you see in the corners. That one would take a while, huh? Yes. Oh, I love that one too. I especially like the ones that are very symmetrical, You know what I mean? Oh, that I love too. Ooh, wow. There are some very, very detailed mandalas in here. And that is it. And then again, we get to this very thick cardboard back cover. This is the back. It says, our mandalas to color books set the standard for adult mandala coloring books. We are excited to bring you our third volume in this series. Inside the third installment, you will find 50 original mandalas designed to help you bring balance into your life and unleash your true creative potential. Each page features elaborate patterns and details that will mesmerize, delight, and challenge beginners to experienced colorists. So what are you waiting for? Open this book, gather your favorite coloring tools, and free your creativity. All right. I love how they colored this too. So bright and colorful, huh? Cheerful. All right, so again, that is volume 3 of ColorIt's Mandalas series. I will link this down below in the description. It is available on Amazon, and I am assuming it is available from ColorIt's website also, but I will leave the Amazon link down below in case you would like to purchase this yourself. So I hope you liked seeing ColorIt's latest and greatest Mandalas coloring book, Volume 3. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.